Okay, good morning. Everybody has asked me about my eyebrows, so I'm getting ready for work and I'm getting ready to put my eyebrows on. So, I only use about 4 items and let me close the door. I only use 4 items. The first one being, of course, the eyebrow pencil. Um, I won't throw any names out because I'm not getting paid for this, so this is the eyebrow pencil I use. And then this is the concealer I use. Again, I'm not throwing any names out because I'm not getting paid for this. So, and this is the concealer, sorry, and it's one shade lighter than my skin tone. And then, very important part of the process is this angle brush. As you can see, it's an angle. So this is, I call this my angle eyebrow liner brush. And then the last one that is also important is this brush. This is, I call this one the concealer brush, and this one blends the concealer under my brows and over my brows. So 4 items, and this is what brings the fleek. Alright, so I'll get started. What I do is, as you can see, I do have eyebrows. People don't think I do, but I do. And they're not freshly waxed or anything. You can see that. Yeah. So you take your eyebrow pencil and then you just outline your brows. I tell everybody this. So. And then now I'm just kind of filling them in. So as you can see, they look a little different from that one, you know, because I've outlined them. I don't like mine, it's wide. Sometimes they get wide. So now I'm going to just kind of fill in that little area there lightly. Okay, so technically I'm done with this one for right now. So now I'm going to move over to my next brow to pardon me. Now I'm going to move over to my next brow. So like to go with the shape of my brow, and this is where my arch is, so that's why you see me starting the angle there. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of fill in, you know, the little bald areas. And to me, always one eyebrow looks cuter than the other one. So this morning it will be this one. So I'm gonna just try to, you know, make this one look more like that one. And it's mainly kind of at the ends, but you can see when I do the concealer, I can fix that. So yeah. So now this is pretty much done. Okay. Now I'm going to get my angle brush and my concealer, and I'm just going to, lightly rub both sides. Okay, and then this part is this will take practice. But I'm going to outline my brows. You can see that line is very thin. So you can see how I outlined it. And then I'm going to take my eyebrow concealer brush, or what I like to call it, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend this. I'm not going to wait until I do that one. I'm going to go ahead and blend it. This creates that polished look, and it looks like my eyebrows have been freshly waxed. But my eyebrows haven't been waxed probably for a couple months. So I don't know why I hold my hand right here, but I do. So my other hand. And this is my first tutorial, and my name is Keisha. So I was rude, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Keisha. I'm a nurse. I'm actually getting ready for work. I'm very calm, as you can see. There's no need to rush and stir up anxiety, because you're going to have such a busy day anyway. So just be calm. Like I said, I'm Keisha. I'm a nurse. And I like to do my eyebrows. So technically this one is done, but I just feel like it's something else I can do to it to make it better. So I'm just gonna move on to, actually, I'm gonna go back. See, this is why I like the concealer, because you can go back and kind of fix with the concealer. I feel like I need to fix my arch a little bit, so just blend that in some more, because I kind of like it more like a, I like these edges a little thinner. Okay, and I can live with that for today. It's okay. Some days they look better, but that is pretty much the eyebrow. And just make sure you blend it very well. Okay. So it's been 11 minutes. I think I can stop over there. So now I'm just gonna do the concealer over here. And just try to make this as thin as possible, so it'll be less that you have to blend in. And then it'll save you a little bit too. If you don't use as much, then you don't, you know, this will last you a long time. So alright, let's do the top. I am parched, so that's why I keep clearing my throat. I haven't had anything to drink this morning, so sorry. It's early. As you can see what I did, now I'm going to blend it in, blend it, blend it, blend it. And then, as you can see, the concealer kind of, you know, washed away that. So I like my eyebrows very straight and and neat. So I'm gonna just go back over here with the pencil. Kind of straighten it out. Doesn't take long. So, yeah. this is my first video, and I definitely will have some water next time, and it'll be much better because, you know, this is, you know, anytime you do something for the first time, you know. And then you do it again and again, it gets better and better. So this is my first video, and I'm going to just blend in the concealer a little bit more up here. Sometimes I take my finger and just kind of blend it in as well. But these are my brows. This is how they look. So I hope you like my video. Thank you. Next time.